Hey, David Morgan, do you have a mic on your computer? I would love on this webinar for you to just come on and like just tell your story of what happened. David was the guy at the start of this webinar that said he watched our Over the Shoulder series and then built a Rank and Rent site. Would you be willing to come on and just tell us a bit about what you did? Like, you don't have to share your niche or anything, but we would just love to hear from you. Give me a yes if you're willing to do that. Okay, cool. He's gonna come on, guys. I'm gonna unmute your mic, David. Okay, David, you're hopefully live. You can just say hello.
Can you get me?
What? Yeah, everybody meet David Morgan, the guy who at the beginning of the webinar said he watched the Over the Shoulder series training and already ranked a site. So David, thank you for doing this. And what happened here? Tell us a bit about what you did.
Well, the introduction to Rank and Rent was way back when you guys started with your PDF. Now, I didn't think nothing of it at the time because I was focused on other things. And then some guy last month said, you know what, you need to get rid of your clients and just start building out, lead gen sites. And I'm just like, well, I need to figure out where to go next. Lo and behold, you showed up with your over the shoulder Rank and Rent post on Facebook. I was like, well, this is opportune. I said, oh, we'll watch it. And then you gave a lot of great ideas and suggestions. And I said, okay, let's see if I can do this. And then yesterday, as your webinar was going on, or at the beginning of your webinar yesterday, the guy caught up. So I missed a lot of your webinar, so I had to watch yesterday's webinar on a replay. But the whole idea was, he says, I want this. I want all that leads that you're sending out for free already. The thing is, I didn't know that you were putting out that passive email thing, but I was already executing that already.
Brilliant.
With the build on my website. Brilliant. It was just one of those things that I already clicked in. And so when I saw that in a replay, I'm like, Herc is already doing all the things that I was already doing. So that's pretty cool. But it was the thing that actually worked to get that guy to call me back during yesterday's webinar so he could be the sole proprietor of those leads. And what I did with that was I put a little scarcity tactic with that email. I actually went for the first 2 or 3 pages of like page 2, 3, and 4 of Google for the businesses there. I scraped those emails and I put those in BCCs of emails. Right. And then first person that calls me is going to get this will get this these leads all automatically and everything like that. And so that's what happened. And so that was really cool. And I was like, well, this is great. And so you were right. And then it was neat that you were making mention of emergency dental, because the niche that I was dealing with dealt with something in emergency. And so that was my back door into the city that I was using. And it's not a small city. I think I sent you the pictures over Facebook. If you could tell, that's not a small city, but it was actually a good door to get into for ranking.
So when did you build, like when did you register the domain and start building the site out?
I built the domain, or bought the domain as you were talking about it.
So like when I was doing the live webinar, you were registering a domain.
I'm going along with you.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm following along a lot of the way, and so okay, he's doing this, I'll do it too. And then I do all of my optimization, and then
right.
Lo and behold, the website takes off. It starts collecting calls. It starts collecting emails. And then that guy calls up. He says, let me be the only one. I said, okay, it's yours, dude.
So this is interesting, guys, because like yesterday on the webinar, I gave you that passive selling trick where I showed you how to set up contact form to go target a client that you think might be a good client for you, and just start sending them the leads through your contact form. But in the bottom of the contact form, you have a note that says, you tell them why the leads are coming to them, and then they come to you. Now, this person, I also said, if this person calls you back it's the sale is already made. It's now
Yep.
a negotiation, right? That's pretty much what happened to you, right?
Yep. No, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about your passive tactic yet. It was just something I already baked in there because
Right.
I was just thinking ahead. Like, what could I do to make this easier for me? I said, because they're going to get leads, and I don't know what to do with them if they do start showing up. And I said, you know what? I'll go ahead and scrape the emails now, and just in case somebody was smart enough to read the email at the bottom of the list or the information that says, oh, if I contact this guy, he'll make sure I'm the only one that gets all the calls and leads and stuff. Okay, great.
That's so awesome. And something that you did that I didn't think to ever do, and that I think is really smart, is you didn't just target a single customer. You went and grabbed a bunch of potential customers and put them in the BCC section so that everybody was getting those notes. And then the first guy to call you back was your scarcity tactic,
Right.
which is so brilliant.
Right.
And that's exactly
Awesome.
what Search Scout can do for you.
Yeah.
You know, scrape those 3 pages and then.
Yeah. Now that's a great tool to get too. I'm like, oh, look at you guys.
Yeah.
Where were you? Where were you guys last month?
Yeah. Great way to go. It's awesome.
Yeah, you guys
Awesome, David. Thank you so much. One question for you from a guy is, are you renting straight up or are you renting by the lead?
No, just straight up.
Yeah. Okay.
My process is to make it as simple and do nothing as possible.
Yeah, same with me. I just like the straight up rental. I know there's other people that like to do it by lead, but everybody it's your business. Do it however you like
Right.
it. So.
I mean,
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Matt is there in Disney World, and that's all I care. You know, he's probably collecting leads the same way.
I bet you I got leads during this webinar. I watched my email pop up and some pool resurfacing leads actually came in over this.
Yeah. That's all I want to do.
I get a bunch of them copied to my phone, and so what happens is like my phone, like I have them forwarded to people, but I have them copied to my phone because it's kind of motivating to see like all these people calling you. I'm like, I'm not picking up. The people are going to pick up, but like it's like oh, phone ringing, you know. So it's kind of cool.
But thanks a lot, you guys. You guys did a great job. I mean,
awesome. Thanks so much for sharing your story, David.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, David. Have a great one.